Hi everyone, my name is Emmanuel S. Biag, and today I'm going to report the globalization of religion. Learning objectives. After studying the unit, the student should be able to explain how globalization affects religious practices and beliefs, analyze relationship between religion and global conflict, and controversially, global peace. Defining religion. System of socially shared symbols, beliefs, and rituals that is directed toward a sacred, supernatural realm and addresses the ultimate meaning of existence. Types of religious organization. First, church. A religious organization that claims to possess the truth about salvation exclusively. A classic example is the Roman Catholic Church. The church includes everybody or virtually everybody in a society. Member is by childbirth. New generation are born into the church and are formally inducted through baptism. A church is a large establishment, religious organization that is closely integrated into the larger society. It often has a hierarchical structure with a well-defined clergy and a formal set of beliefs and practices. Churches are typically characterized by their stability, longevity, and acceptance within the broader community. There are two subtypes of church: ecclesia and denomination. Ecclesia is the state-sponsored religion, while denomination is a large, bureaucratic religious organization that is closely integrated into the larger society but not a formal part of the state. Next is sect. The sect is also perceive itself as unique owner of the truth. However, it constitutes a minority in a given society. Recruitment takes place through conscious individual choice. A sect is a relatively small religious organization that is not closely integrated into the larger society. Sects often break away from a larger denomination, seeking to restore what they believe to be the original or pure form of religion. They typically hold beliefs and practices that are distinct from mainstream denominations, sometimes even conflicting with societal norms. Sects are often characterized by strong commitment, emotional worship, proselytism, limited bureaucracy. Denomination. In contrast to the church and sect, the denomination is oriented toward cooperation and least as it relates to other similar denominations. People join through individual and voluntary choice. Although the most important form of recruitment is established denomination takes place through childbirth. Denomination is a large, bureaucratic religious organization that is closely integrated into the larger society, but it's not formal part of the state. Denomination often within a pluralistic society, and members are typically born into them. Examples include various branches of Christianity such as Catholicism, Protestantism, and Mormonism. Next is cult. The concept of cult was introduced in 1932 by sociologist Howard Becker. Lanuza 1999 provides a comprehensive definition of cult. A cult is a small, often secretive religious organization that is at odds with the norms and values of a larger society. Cults are often characterized by charismatic leadership, secretive practices, limited proselytism, high control. New religious movements and indigenous religious groups. The term new religious movement came into use among social scientists in the 1960s. It was an alternative label for cults that have been negatively portrayed by mass media and some social scientists. New Age group are considered part of this new religious movement. Major religions of the world. First is Hinduism, originating on the Indian subcontinent and comprising several and varied systems of philosophy, belief, and ritual. Hinduism, ancient Indian traditions dating back in the Indus Valley Civilization. The practices in worship of deities, gods and goddesses, ritualic work. Second, Buddhism, religion and philosophy that developed from the teachings of the Buddha, Sanskrit awakened one, a teacher who lived in northern India between the mid-6th and mid-4th centuries BCE. Buddhism, early 400 BCE in India, founded by Siddhartha Gautama, the Buddha. The practice of Buddhism is meditation, mindfulness, ethical living, and seeking enlightenment. Next is Christianity, stemming from the life, teaching, and death of Jesus of Nazareth, the Christ or the Anointed One of God. In the first century AD, it has become the largest of the world religious, geographically the most widely diffused of all faiths. The practices of Christianity is worship services, sacraments, baptism, communion, and following the teaching of Jesus, emphasizing love, forgiveness, and justice. Next is Judaism. Monotheistic religion developed among the ancient Hebrews. Judaism is characterized by the belief in a one transcendent God who revealed himself to Abraham, Moses, and the new Hebrew prophets, and by a religious life accordance with scriptures and rabbinic traditions. The practices in Judaism, observing religious laws and traditions, celebrating holidays, and maintaining a strong sense of community. Next is Islam. Monotheism, belief in Muhammad as the final prophet, and the five pillars of Islam: faith, prayer, charity, fasting, and pilgrimage. Practices in Islam: daily prayers, fasting during Ramadan, pilgrimage to Mecca, and adherence to Islamic law and ethics. And that's all. Thank you for listening.